going on, everybody? What a week this is. Arn Anderson's got the Glock and he's about to shoot somebody if they take his car. So stay away from Arn Anderson if you're robbing him. Welcome, everybody. It's your Friday night fun time. The best rinky dink podcast out there. Love you all. How you doing? Welcome to the Magic Spoon Eating Hour with the Infinity Equation.
I'm doing great.
Sorry.
Hey, Dante, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you ever wonder why you grew up, but your cereal didn't?
No. Why?
Because Magic Spoon reimagines the same sweet deliciousness of your favorite childhood cereal with premium ingredients. Complete protein, and no gluten or grains.
That sounds amazing. But does it still have my favorite? I was gonna say, does it still have my favorite little characters on there?
That one?
No, it's got people like me, my age, on there. So never mind.
Well, it does have more protein than a dozen eggs. There's more than a dozen eggs in this box.
I'll just go ahead and eat the dozen eggs. I'll be good.
And it has fewer net carbs than a typical fruit smoothie, Dante.
I am a fruit smoothie all day, every day.
Fewer carbs than a typical fruit smoothie.
All right, George, calm down. It was the summer of George. I need you to calm down.
But the best part, more fun to eat.
There you go. It's always fun to eat.
We're not sponsored by Magic Spoon.
Yeah, I'm so lost.
We're not sponsored by Magic Spoon, just to let y'all know. If he was doing a Magic Spoon, yeah.
I saw him on Pixel Dan. I saw him on Pixel Dan in Shartimus Prime. Hit us up, Magic Spoon. We have at least 44 people watching every week.
I also want to send a shout out to Wawa. If you want to hit us up for a sponsorship, Wawa. You're the best coffee. Don't nobody tell you. Don't nobody tell you any different. Wawa. Here you go. French vanilla.
Oh, I like French vanilla too. That's my go-to.
I feel like I just ate chalk.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not good.
Well, see, there's no gluten or grain. So they replace that with chalk dust.
What is this? An SJC?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Social justice cereal?
No, I don't think so.
I never heard of that.
I just made it up.
I see.
That's good.
So let's read this. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Friday Night Delights, the best rinky-dink podcast out there on your Friday nights. The Infinity Equation. How y'all doing out there? Love seeing y'all. My people from the East Coast, my people from the West Coast, my people from the Midwest, my people from across the world, across the globe. Y'all doing awesome. Hope y'all had a great week. Hope y'all look stupendous out here. I'm surrounded by amazing co-hosts, Mr. Laser Pants.
What's up?
And the one and only.
You just love.
Cute. You know I'm sexy. I got the moves that drive artists is wild. Go ahead, tell them, Alex.
I mean, I can't follow that. What's up, everyone?
Prime to the First is in the chat. He wants to deliver a steak.
Oh, he's
Dante and one for me.
Yeah, I thought that was a turd.
No.
I thought he only delivered arcades.
No, he's got beef. He's a little upset.
Beef.
For what? I told him I like Mario more. It's
You can't say stuff like that.
Look, I'm going to keep it real or lie to people's faces. That's
you know how sensitive he can be.
I know, Josh. Yeah, I know, Josh. Robert Diaz with the super chat. Thank you, sir. IE selling out the big brand sponsorships. Man, I wish. Sponsorship pay this show. Like, if a sponsor start paying for this show, best believe I will be like, Hey, this is the new sponsor of the show. But no, nobody sponsors us.
I don't
I'm
think.
trying to get if Wawa sponsors, I would sell out to them heartbeat. They give me free coffee.
God.
I'll be good. Ooh, he upset Prime. He said, "What sensitive? Damn it, Alex, we got beef now too."
Hey, but you should be checking out the figure booth on YouTube.
Yes. Check it out. It's a great show. Prime the First for figure fan Nate. Great podcast. I love them. They're hilarious.
The second best intro on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I will tell you that. But Prime, he'll be like, whatever. Y'all just trying to suck up there. Ewan says, you could have had amazing Amazon sponsorship until you started chatting about shit, and then last week, Dante. Hey, I call Amazon what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Amazon, it is what it is. I still order from them. Not like I want to stop ordering from them because they always got things. I pay for Amazon Prime as well, so it is what it is with them. I'm super beefy with Amazon. I got a love-hate relationship.
Mm.
There was another question. P-Dubs asks, you guys check out the Retro Blasting vs. Toy Guru? That was a train wreck. Yes, I did check it out.
I watched it.
Your thoughts? If you care to share them. Or if not, that's fine too.
You can. I mean, yeah, Michael crushed him. I think Toy Guru kind of talked in circles the whole time, and he really didn't say much. Besides, he said he's in favor of predatory business practices. And he said his opinions on what Hasbro does is fact. So, yeah, no, I think Michael won that debate. It was pretty clear to anyone who can think critically.
Yeah, agree. He by the end I could just tell Michael was just like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, expert. No, that would not be happening. There is no Infinity sponsored by no freaking art.
Where did this come from?
Not this lifetime, not next time.
He was reciting some lyrics. I was confused.
Nah, I know what the lyrics are. Nah. Nobody stepping in the name of love here.
Andrew said the internet service crushed Toy Guru.
Ryan does says love the Berserk standby. Thank you. Appreciate it. Greg says Guru showed how he wants to milk people of their money and while not getting a worth if any product for their money. But not getting any worth for the product. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what else. Sorry. So, Dan who says, can you hear my Mrs. snoring? Sorry, I do apologize. Unless you're on the show, I wouldn't be able to hear her snoring. But if she's snoring, you know what you need to do? Tell her, wake up, the infinity equation's on. That's the best thing to do. That'll quit all the snoring.
Well, I mean, the best thing to do would probably be turning her on her side so she can unobstruct her air passage. And then
that is true.
Check out the show.
Or sometimes some people, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, some people need CPAPs to go to sleep at night. Not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, so please do not take it that way. But some quick updates for the comic world. And this to interest most of us who have bought old Toy Biz Marvel Legends. So their comics are starting to go up in price, which is really weird. So like the Ghost Rider Special Edition number 9, it's $25. Young Avengers number 1 reprint is $80 and rising.
These are the comics that came with Toy Biz figures?
Yes.
I have a box full of those.
I kid you not.
Why?
I have no idea.
Because
I'm sorry, aren't they just reprints of other issues previous?
Huh. Yeah.
But they have Toy Biz ads in them. So they are unique.
I know, I'm not saying they're Well, yeah. So people are, reselling them, buying them for the ads. For
I don't
like
know.
the vintage ads.
It's good to hear. I literally have a box full of
I mean,
those.
it's not unless you tear the pages out or display it, backwards.
Right.
You're not going to be able to see those ads. I don't know. That's weird.
Now, when I say high, that means it has to be in the best grade possible. Fantastic Four #1 reprint, Red Skull #16, Wolverine #10, Incredible Hulk #1, Heroes for Hire #1, Uncanny X-Men number 141,
Uncanny
Amazing
X-Men
Spider-Man.
141. Who is that?
Oh, you know that's one. You know this one, sir.
First appearance of. Don't make me grab it. Just tell me.
No, it's the Days of Future Past.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 301, Uncanny X-Men #4. This one's crazy. I don't know how this got so high. Spider-Man 2099 #1 reprint. The highest it's going for is 325.
No.
But it's the white variant cover.
And that came with the Toy Biz figure.
Yes.
That is crazy balls. 320. You're lying. This is not true. Where are you getting your info from?
From a site that does this all day, every day, sir.
That's crazy. You got those, Ryan?
I'm sure I do.
Uncanny X-Men 258. Ghost Rider #2. Doctor Strange Tales #110. Marvel Team Up #7. Amazing Spider-Man 252. Fantastic Four #1 reprint. Now this one they said packaged with 2005 Marvel Legends action figure of the Thing. Amazing Adult Fantasy #15. And then this was packaged with the Marvel Series 10 Spider-Man. Thor 337. And Avengers 195.
I wonder if the originals are also going up in value.
Oh, the original's probably higher than that.
Yeah, like I wonder if they're. You think?
Oh yeah, like most of these originals, like the Days of Future Past one. Yeah, you know this.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, like the other ones, like Spider-Man 2099. That, I mean, over $300.
It depends. So in that case, with Spider-Man 2099, it varies because of the variant. Yeah, like I have the first original one, but it's not worth that much.
Right. That's the first thing that came in my mind because I have that one too. But the white variant, I mean,
yeah,
it looked pretty cool. I remember that. The variant. Anyways.
Yeah. Sorry, hold on. We're gonna lose ass. What was the value of the Spider-Man 29? Let me go back and pull it up for you real quick here.
The real.
Yeah, it's wild. Like I was surprised when they had the Marvel Legends section on here and they had the comics saying that they were actually going for like certain prices. So it's the variant white cover package with Spider-Man 2099 AD Classics animated Spider-Man figure. 325 is the highest if it's in the best grade possible.
Yeah. What does that mean in the package with the toy?
No, this is just the comic itself.
Oh shit. Ryan.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ka-ching.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
It's 325. It's $325 you didn't have before.
Dude, you can get you can probably get the Rancor for that.
Which one was 325?
The white variant Spider-Man 2099 comic.
I don't think I have that one. I never had the Toy Biz Spidey 2099.
Okay. Yes, I don't think I had that one either. Oh shoot! We got a super chat here. Through the Woods. Thank you for the super chat. Happy first day of Halloween, Alex. Really digging your awesome horror display.
Thank you. I'm already ramping up by watching some horror movies.
Man, I can't wait till VHS 94 comes out. Ooh, I can't wait for that. I love the VHS series.
You do, huh? I never seen it. I know the first one's supposed to be pretty good.
Oh, the first two are great. Third one's kind of The fourth one I heard goes back to its roots. Real quick here. Tech War. William Shatner has teamed with Pure Imagination Studios to develop and produce a mixed reality adult animated series based on Shatner's science fiction Tech War novels. For those who do remember them, because I do remember those bad books. I did not get into that crap. Sorry, William. I know you'll be at your Comic-Con. I'm sorry. I just don't like your books. Escape from New York. Deadline Press release. Studio Canal Production and Company of Fox Searchlight are developing an Escape from New York remake.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Not even John Carpenter can make a good Escape from New York remake if he wanted to.
Yeah. And then
who's going to be Snake Plissken?
Oh, I don't know. They're just like, this is just saying it's just beginning. Like, it's in the way beginning stages.
I know who it's going to be.
Who?
The
George
new
Clooney?
Snake Plissken will be
Keanu Reeves.
George Clooney.
No.
No, my goodness.
No. It's going to be the girl that played Enfys Nest in Solo: A Star Wars Story. She will be the new Snake Plissken.
Oh, Emilia Clarke.
You're silly.
No, not Emilia Clarke. She was the super soldier in Falcon and Winter Soldier, and she was Enfys Nest in Solo: A Star Wars Story.
Oh, the redhead woman. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking
Forget
about.
her name. Yes. But she's going to have a mask on the whole time as Snake Plissken, and at the end she'll pull it off, and we'll all be shocked. That's the big C. Directed by Ryan Johnson.
Oh God. Andrew M has a good point. He's like, remake Escape from LA. That was a turd. That's what they should do, is remake Escape from LA.
All right. So let me go back here. Real quick.
That's the one where he surfed. He surfed in the street.
Yeah,
that was great.
Steve Buscemi and Pam Grier.
Jeremy Jernigan, thank you for the super chat. Sup, Goon Squad. Have a good show. Hashtags Rinky Dink.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Always a good supporter of the show.
Are you grilling them meats, Jeremy? You grilling them meats?
We got
That's what he does on Friday.
Yeah.
Greg asked a good question. What would your favorite horror/supernatural figure to be made for a 1/12 scale?
I probably none for me, because my horror figures, I'd like them in 1/6 scale. So I probably wouldn't buy something.
I'd say Brie Larson's Captain Marvel.
What is it with him today?
What?
It's not a horror movie.
He's like,
I mean, it scared me. I was terrified.
I would thought you would have said Endgame Captain Marvel because of the haircut.
That one. If I was like a clerk at a grocery store and she walked in looking like that, I'd be real scared. That would be a horror movie.
I think she's a good looking girl.
She'd have a bunch of coupons.
She's nice, but her acting, is very wooden.
Yeah, she reminds me of. She's like if Ronda Rousey was an actress.
Ronda Rousey was an actress.
I know, for like Expendables 12 or something.
And Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah. Well, how was that? I mean, her performance.
I don't know. I didn't watch the Fast and Furious one that she was in. I just started watching. I watched Hobbs and Shaw on down. That's it. I haven't watched any of the old ones. I like to live my life 1 mile at a time, sir.
I've only seen Tokyo Drift in the first one.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I did see Tokyo Drift because I was dragged to go see that bull crap.
Oh, I liked it.
I hated Tokyo Drift. It was horrible.
I know I saw 1, 2, and 3, and then after that, they all just kind of seemed like the same movie. And I don't think I saw the newest one.
Newest one's not too bad. It's still kind of over the top anyway. It's got John Cena in it, which kind of never mind. Beta Ray Bob said, "I wonder if the Dark Horse Star Wars reprint comics that came in the comic 2-packs are going up in price as well." That's a good question. I do not know. I can tell you this: if you want to find out any of that, you just have to subscribe to Key Collector. It's an app, and you can also go on the website. That's where I pulled information from. Is Key Collector. They help you categorize and price your comics. Let's see what else we got here. Jeremy says all day, son.
He's grilling those meats all day.
All year round? He must live in a warm place.
He lives here. He lives here.
Oh. Can you
It's not
grill
warm
all year?
here.
Right.
Yeah, you can grill any time of the year. What's wrong with you, sir?
I mean, unless you have like
wintertime. Middle of dead winter, and it's cold outside, and they're out there grilling stuff. I mean,
what if it's snowing? Do you grill in the snow?
They still grill. I've seen people still grill in the snow. Like, sir, like grilling does not stop anybody.
Yeah.
All it's doing is helping melt the snow anyway. I mean, you're helping Hank Hill out with propane and propane accessories.
He's a fictional character, Dante.
Sir, you don't know that. There's a Hank Hill out there in somewhere that somebody knows. Come on now. There you go. All right, let's start this up. So, Alex, what'd you get this week? What did you?
I got something today, which was the NECA Frogs 2-pack, straight from the NECA store. And it literally, I placed the order last week, and here it is. So they're in Jersey, right? That's why.
Yes.
And then I also earlier this week, which Ryan will go into further detail because he received his too. I got the Ninja Turtles, the first loot crate from the Ninja Turtles, and it came with Danny and
a bunch of crap.
Danny, which Ryan will hear your thoughts on.
But I want your thoughts. Look at that Danny.
Well, I mean, looking at it, I think it looks fine.
Oh, you're tripping.
Why am I tripping? What's your beef with it? I mean,
he has the skinniest arms. His forearms are way longer than his upper arms.
He's got like ankles for wrists. Ankles for wrists.
I mean, yeah, look at his wrists.
But I think the rest of it is great, man. I mean, like that Sid Vicious.
Dude, maybe your eyes are painted well. My eyes are just...
Oh, are they?
Two different directions.
No, they're painted pretty well.
I'm going to breathe on your Danny when I get there.
He doesn't look that bad. I think he actually...
Real loses right. He's like, Ryan's in that mood tonight.
Something's going on. Something fishy's going on. So, yeah. Fishy. Ninja Turtles lime shirt.
That shirt sucks. No one wears neon.
You know what?
Long sleeve.
Okay, so I can tell you this.
I hate it.
That will only work. This is what I can say for this. This is what I can say in this case. If that was Secret of the Ooze, I can understand the color at that point. But since it's just the first one, they should have went with a darker green.
That's been done like a gazillion times. They were trying to be different.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You look like a traffic cone in that shirt.
Oh my goodness.
Pins.
Yeah, the pins are okay.
A couple coasters.
Got the coasters. It's got the
that's
Eastman
pretty cool.
Layered.
Yeah,
Eastman coasters.
I use coasters. I'm using a coaster right now. I
don't use coasters.
Well, you got a lot of rings on your table then.
No, I got little tables that are made for that.
No, I don't have that. I'm not fancy like you. And look on here. Tables. On here, it's just a green shirt. In real life, it's neon yellow. So that's stupid.
So yeah,
wow.
I'm sorry.
You didn't take them out of the box. How do you know?
Because I'm gonna sell it. Because I don't want this trash in my house.
Damn.
Trash.
Geez. What is going on with him today, Dantes?
Nothing. You know what it is?
I don't expect wood.
No gluten, and no grains.
Oh god.
It causes anger issues.
Makes Ryan a very angry boy.
Yes.
Magic cereal. And no gluten, no grains. Make Ryan a very angry boy. Hey, there we go. We're in the holiday season.
Yeah. You need gluten.
Mike Vegeta. I do need a Snickers. That would be great.
Right. Okay. What I mean by I'm not fancy because you know what I use? TV trays. That's all I use. So that's why there's still rings on my tables. It's on TV trays. So that's all. I'm not fancy. Everybody got TV trays somewhere.
TV trays? Yeah, you're in the 1950s when the whole family gathered around the tube to watch the Ed Sullivan Show or something.
Well, I do. That's why I sit there and watch my TV. That's how I catch up on my Netflix and my Hulu. Like, how do you expect? You want me to hold a plate? You want me to hold a hot plate in my hand?
No, you sit at the table with the dinner table. You turn off the TV, you converse with the wife, and
this is okay. So this is way before I got married. Okay, so there was no need to converse with anybody.
It's time to break that habit.
It was like 2 weeks ago then. Way before you got married.
Right. Like when it was dating time, there was no time to sit there and converse at the table. It was just come over, eat, we have fun. That's it. Now I'm married, so you live here, we eat, we still watching TV. That's it.
Yeah, you can watch TV, but
I'm still gonna watch TV.
TV trays. You have a recliner.
Thank you, Robert Diaz. Robert Diaz with the super chat. Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat, Robert. No gluten, no grain will rot Ryan's brain.
You know what I need? I need a warm gluten injection right now.
I have no idea. No, Al. So we're sorry.
That's it. Man. You got to deal with Ryan and his injection.
I thought we're all about injections right now. It's like mandated.
Oh yeah.
Get injected.
I will tell you this. So I will tell you this story real quick before we go on. So my wife works for a hospital, and she said, I think it was good 20 or 30 people had to get fired because they didn't have their injection to come back to work. No, they just didn't have their injection. They didn't get their vaccine shot, so they got fired.
But I mean, don't they have to? She works at a hospital.
Not at the hospital per se. She works for the hospital.
But I mean, okay. So I was going to say, because if you work in a hospital and you haven't been vaccinated,
yeah, well, yeah, I was like, you work in a hospital, you should not be doing that. But yeah, so yeah, it's wild. Like people are just getting fired left and right. Like just take the shot so you have a job. I don't know what else to say. Blake with a super chat. Thank you. 5 minutes in and a combo already went to crap.
Thank you, Blake.
Oh my goodness! See,
yeah, you see, I was gonna tell you to pull it up. That's exactly what I picture too.
No, so don't let Jay get you in trouble, okay? Jay, I already know where Jay lives, okay? He knows I will go down to his state and lay a smackdown upon him. But Jay, I'm gonna tell you this: don't make me tell Paycheck, okay?
Yeah. Here we go. We got a debate now in the chat. Let's just move on to toys.
I'm not here to debate.
I'm
here to have fun. All right, Ron, what you got?
I got Legion today. It's the only one in stock at my Target. Just Legion. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. I'll be canceling that on Hasbro Pulse since they don't ever ship anything, including Sentinels.
You guys are still waiting, huh?
Yeah. Which is like, I don't even care, huh?
Has everyone else got them already?
No,
there's still a lot.
Yeah, still a lot of people waiting.
Like, I honestly, I don't even care.
Yeah, just forget about it.
It's like,
I stopped checking at this point. Only thing I check for is my Doc Eternal and whatever we ship from Target.
It'll take 2 weeks to get to you from the West Coast. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I got Danny. What else did I get? Oh, I got another Ultron for the Army, the Ultron Army.
Nice.
Yeah,
is there more than one Ultron, like in the comics?
Well, he can duplicate himself. He's a robot.
Yeah, true.
He can
put
his. And then I got 89 Batman issue 2 with little hot Billy D action on the front cover there.
Oh,
that's Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I still haven't read the first issue, but I have it. I'm still. I started reading The Last Ronin issue 4, which is the story is so good. I love The Last Ronin. Have you guys been reading it?
I have not. I know of it, but I have not read it. I don't collect the Turtles comics, but I heard it was really good. There's
it's only good.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's
really
only
good
a 5. It's only a 5-issue run.
Right.
I think they're 45 pages. You know, they're bigger issues, but there's only 5 issues. Highly recommend it.
Just real quick, what Terry said, I understand. Look, Terry, I understand you. He said, Terry, well, they said, I wish my sign McFarlane Batman from Target would stop getting delayed. I canceled mine because I was sick and tired of getting delayed. I just canceled it. I was done with it. I don't need it. Sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
And then Pulse shipped me this, the Dinobot Slug. Or Slag.
Slag.
Whatever you want to call him. He's technically Slug now.
Yeah,
because Slag, I think, means whore in the UK.
Yeah.
I think it means whore or dirty whore.
Which, like, I mean, at this point, it's like, yo, like, that. Okay, I don't understand that. Like, we've been saying slag.
I think it means dirty whore.
I got Slug. I'm gonna pour salt on him.
Dan, he's still here. Should let us know.
But we've been saying slag since what, the 80s, and everybody's like, oh, well, you can't say that now.
I saw a British dude on YouTube call another guy a slag. You slag. He said it like that, and I was like, ooh, that must mean something real bad. And then this whole slag thing happened.
It's true though. Like, I can't remember for what like YouTube shows, but there's been several where they've like said, "Oh, slag, you can't say that," you know. So it's a thing for sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
That it? Sorry, Ryan.
That's all I got, man. I think. Oh, no, that's it. I'm done.
All right.
Oh, wait. Robert Diaz said, Dante, no joke. Naruto put swastika on a character's forehead.
Frank Miller put him on a woman's nipples.
Okay. Well, that was like, what was that? Was that The Dark Knight Returns? He did that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
Remember wasn't she Russian?
Yeah, something like that.
Like
I can't
remember. But she had swastika pasties on her.
Yeah.
Who did? And
I forget the character's name, but yeah, it was in The Dark Knight Returns.
I don't remember that.
It might have been like either the first books or the second.
Oh, story. The books! I thought you meant like one of the movies that isn't called Dark Knight Returns. But yeah, no, yeah.
Rob Liefeld didn't draw it, so Alex never read it.
No, I have that. I've read that several times. Yes, I do remember. It was one of the mutant gang members or something like that.
Well, she wasn't a mutant gang member, but
they were black. So I think she wasn't she? I can't remember. But anyways, I remember.
Alex, I know you're gonna be starstruck next weekend, so I want you to stay calm.
I just want to, Beta Ray Bob, I'm just not going to show that comment. Just because YouTube will shut us down for having that kind of stuff in the chat.
Ooh.
But I get what you're saying, and I don't know if British people still use that word for cigarettes. I don't know.
Oh yeah, something about Yes.
I'm just not going to show it. I know you didn't have any ill intention, but
I don't think they do.
I don't know.
I don't know. Now, what was I going to say? Alice, I know you're going to be starstruck. Before I go show myself, I know you're going to be starstruck next weekend. When you see your buddy Rob Liefeld. So I just want you to stay calm. Me and Ryan did before. You have?
Yeah, I've talked to them.
They hang out. They hang out all the time.
That is true.
They hang out and they draw feet together.
First of all, I don't get starstruck, especially over other comic book pros.
I don't know.
You did when you met me. You're like, oh my god, it's Lee. Oh my god.
I mean, that's true.
You pulled your shirt. Sign.
Sign my dress.
That is very true. He did. I was there to witness it. I did get Luke. He's a salamander. I know it's not what it says, but that's what I'm gonna call it, a salamander. And thanks to Pulse and GameStop, Pulse just decided to ship this out at the same time I ordered mine at GameStop, so I got 2 sorters. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Got my Tiger. And then I got my AOA Magneto. That's it.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Yeah, I got the Mafex AOA Magneto, but I don't have it here. But yeah, that is a good figure.
Yes, it is.
And since the Marvel Legends Magneto doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece, I can totally skip it.
There you go.
So that's,
We got a super chat for 206 Toys. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Happy
man.
Friday, IE. Yes,
Oh, happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. Greg says Dante put one of those sorters in the next Toys for Tots. That I don't know. I don't know if I could put that in there. I don't know if they'll take that. I would, but I just don't. I don't know. They might consider them like too violent for the kids or something. They don't put guns with some of their figures, like figures anymore. So, boopsie do. Let's see. All right, give me one.
Should we?
Someone in the chat was saying that Ryan should son my baby when it's born.
I will.
I know you would.
I'll bring a Sharpie.
Oh Lord, have mercy! Like I'm just telling you right now. You never thought you would see a woman rise up out of the bed after giving birth? That'd be the one time she does. She'd be like, "That's it. Get him out of here. He's dead."
Hey, listen, I'm a good house guest. You won't even know him.
He will be fine. Well, thankfully, the baby won't be here yet by the time he's gone.
Battlefield Earth. I ain't got no Battlefield Earth toys. Like, Lord have mercy.
They made those, didn't they?
Yeah, man, that's reaching. Like, I ain't never like those. That movie was trash, and those toys are trash. I'm trying to find.
Never saw it.
All right. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got 206 Toys super chat.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh Lord have mercy.
I was enjoying
Still trying
some Magic Spoon.
Cereal.
Just,
it's so over my head.
The Magic Spoon.
Yes.
Actually, right now it is technically over your head. See that? It's right over.
Holy.
Your head.
Lord have mercy.
Ryan's unhinged today.
He is.
Oh, so is this what?
What?
Is this what someone in the chat was mentioning about the Elvira? This is what was revealed today. These two.
So this is all I could find.
Oh yeah, I thought it was like an actual 7-inch figure. These are Toonie Terrors, which are cool, but damn. Hoping it was like a regular figure.
No,
yeah.
I was gonna pull these other ones up. I'm trying to find
That's
you don't collect the Toonie Terrors, Alex?
No, I don't. But they're pretty cool. Cool selection of characters. It's the pirate from the Fog from the original one, Reanimator.
Yes,
and My Bloody
Valentine.
Valentine. My Bloody. What is it called? No,
My
that's the name
Valentine.
of the group.
No, My Bloody Valentine.
Okay, that's also the name of a rock group, I think.
It probably is.
Yeah, it is.
No,
I mean rock. Rock.
Yeah.
Robot Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Nobody listens to Daft Punk? Really?
Okay. I know that song.
I know it might be a little early for Alex.
No, which one is it? I missed the name.
It's this one. And we just got copyright struck.
What was the name of it, Dante?
Robot Rock.
Robot Rock.
Daft Punk.
Oh no, I don't listen to them.
Oh, you don't listen? Oh, sir. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, Jamelin Park said these went up. These went up for pre-order months ago. So let's just get into Mezco 112.
Yes.
Teased yesterday, shown today. Their Captain Nemo figure. I think he looks awesome. I thought I might pass on it, but that FOMO hits. Like I'm complete in Rumble Society right now. That FOMO hits, and so I was like, better.
So are you collecting Rumble? Are you collecting Rumble Society to be a completist, or do you actually?
It started off. So when they first started it, I think the first Rumble Society was the Pink Skulls. Like they had done Mini Gomez before that, but I think they threw out the Rumble Society thing with the Pink Skulls. And I was so down with those. Like I love those things, and I've just gotten every one since. But they're starting to get a little weird now, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just back off and just get like Gomez and that type of thing. But the more I looked at this and I saw his crew and I saw the stuff he came with, yeah, I jumped in.
Same here. I will pre-order them as well.
Yeah. So
I know,
just a level
Alex.
It's just I mean, it's no particular reason that I'm surprised. It's just it's kind of an obscure, out of left field choice for them.
Look at Solomon Kane. I mean, like you said with Solomon Kane, it's a very like you would have to know who he was, like from the books and the comics to know who that figure was to be like to get him.
Yeah, and granted, people know this, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea more than Solomon Kane.
This character choice isn't that weird for them because they did a Captain Nemo about 20 years ago.
Right. When I was looking up, because you sent a link for like the reveal or the semi-reveal yesterday, and I was like looking up pics, like Google searching, and I saw that there was one that was made like 20 years ago. I didn't even know Mezco was around 20 years ago.
Yeah, I think they've been a company since I believe the very late 90s. But yeah, I mean they've been making toys a long time. They're old
sense. So is this kind of like them revisiting that and kind of updating it? Because the figure kind of looks kind of the same, I think.
Yes,
so at least the same color scheme. The long beard, long white beard and hair.
I think it also has a lot to do with what's in the public domain that they can use.
For sure, yeah.
Like Nosferatu, they did that, and they made him part of their Rumble Society. I don't think Conan. Is not public domain yet, but it's getting close.
I don't. That one's a hard one because it's like I think Marvel kind of owns rights to him as well because they've been doing the comics on them.
They have, but I would imagine it's the family of what's his
Robert E. Howard.
Was it Robert E. Howard? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where all that lies, but I'm sure Captain Nemo is. I mean, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is 150 years old at this point.
Yeah.
The book. That. I mean, but now look at this shot. In the background, they teased like these crewmates. So I'm thinking,
they look
going to
cool.
get like a crewmate multi-pack at some point this weekend during MezcoCon. Okay, 1/6 Shooter said Conan is locked up pretty tight. Okay.
Yeah. So
it says over here, Conan Properties is owned by Cabinet. Wait, Conan Properties. That might be something completely different than the actual Conan.
Yeah. Let me see.
No. Okay, so it was bought up by Paradox Entertainment. So it looks like they licensed it from a private, like the state.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people are saying like they need the Nautilus crew. The crew figures are great. 1/6 Shooter also says it's an interesting looking figure. Grabbed it for accessories, but the randomness is starting to take me out. Dragon Eyes, leave my toys alone. Wasn't Gomez of Death in the Rumble Society?
Yes, he was.
Okay. Josh asks what sold me on it. He looked cool, basically. And for Alex, no, Ryan did not sell me on this one.
I wasn't saying that.
No, because you said, no. Can we rewind? Ryan, please rewind the tape for this man. Did he not say, like, every time you order one, you bring it up and say, I bought it, and I say, I bought it. Now, did we talk about this? Did we have any conversation about this? I
think you're twisting my words. I think I said that. I said that Ryan enables you. But I didn't
Did you enable on me on this one, Ryan? Did you enable me?
All I did was I said, if you don't buy it, I'm going to fly to Delaware and give you a purple Nurple. That's all
That's all he said. You didn't enable me.
No.
No, we didn't have a conversation about it. I just want you to know, Alex.
I got
Alex. Yes.
Yeah.
So there's Nosferatu in the background. So actually, I'm not complete on Rumble Society because I never picked up Nosferatu.
Oh man, she get him.
Yeah.
Jamie Lynn Parks asked, "Do you guys have either of the old Mezco Nemos from early 2000s?"
No, we were just talking about that. No, I didn't even know it was.
I don't
a thing.
But I'm sure they're shooting up in value right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Those things used to be like on clearance at Suncoast back in the day. All those old Mezco toys, you could find those for cheap.
Ryan Gonzalez says the amazing photography always sells me on these figures. This photography sells
Rob,
almost everybody on these figures.
I think he's the best toy photographer in the biz right now.
Well,
Yeah.
I think, between him and 1.6 shooter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
You hear that 1.6 shooter?
I mean, is he in the chat?
Yes,
I didn't know that. Hold on, I'm just gonna have some magic spoon. Hold on.
Okay. We do have a super chat from Alexander L. Thank you. Where is my damn Mezco?
Yeah. What is the holdup?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I'm waiting for it too.
Everyone's talking about Conan and 89 Batman, and I'm just here like, give me my Mr. Freeze already.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Ryan's favorite Batman.
Oh, Scruffy Nerd says Sergeant Banana Christ. He's absolutely top 3.
There you go. Your top 3. The Amazing, 1.6 shooter, and Sergeant Bananas. In no particular order.
And shout out to the Fallen Fett for teaching Sergeant Bananas everything he knows about photography. So back to this guy.
Yes.
Now look, he's on this sled, this jet ski sled thing. That does not come with this figure.
No.
So you know what? We're really sold on this figure? Was that coat he has? When we get to that.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we're going to get like a crew member and Wave Rider like multi-pack or like an accessory pack with the Wave Rider later, or an alternate Nemo with the Wave Rider? We're going to have to buy Nemo again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's some Hot Toys double dip tactics right there.
Yes,
that happens.
Well, they did it with Doc Nocturnal. They did a different color, and I got the red one. I didn't get the first one, but I did get the red one.
Well, they always do color variants.
Yeah.
And look, no octopus tentacles. Yeah. Like this would have been cool. But
these look like they'll do it like they did like with Mossman. The Moss Monster. Yeah, I forget what.
Maybe we'll get a what's the octopus head guy called? It's the not the Kraken, it's the Cthulhu.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe they'll do like a Cthulhu character in Rumble Society to go with him. That'd be sweet, dude. Yeah. Come on.
How is that? KTHULU or KTULU?
Cthulhu is CTH.
Okay. It's a Metallica song called. There's a Metallica song called Call of Cthulhu, but it's KTU. No, KTULU. I wonder if it's the same. Anyways,
they probably just spelled it different to be edgy.
Yeah. Josh says, "Stop making this sound so cool, y'all." No, it is. I'm sorry. This is a must buy. I had to. I understand people said that it was a pass. Usually, I would say it's a pass, but I couldn't pass this up.
Yeah.
But man, he's got the hook hands.
Dude, the harpoon shooter hand. So cool. You could put this with your Aquaman. They could be fighting.
There's that jacket.
Yes. Yeah. That right there. Man, that sold me.
It's got to be wired cape.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Totally. I'm going to have to get some jewels to put in my beard. I want to be like Captain Nemo.
Alexander L with the super chat saying we're going 2 years late for Conan. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
Alexander.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for. Sorry, go ahead, Brian.
We got 4 crew members here, each with a different head. Very diverse group, by the way.
Oh,
you got a Spanish dude, a Asian dude, a black dude, a white dude, and I'm wondering, is it going to be a multi-pack? Or is it going to be a single pack with 4 heads?
I was thinking it's going to be I think it's going to be a 4-pack. Because remember they did that. They did it with the Fantastic Four. I can see them doing that with the crew.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-pack.
Throw in the Wave Rider and Cthulhu, and that thing's going to cost like $500.
Man.
Honey, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Put this out, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah? Well, let her know now.
White Mike is saying the jet ski was with the original Mezco toy. I think, yeah, he did have something like that. Is that the exact one, though, in that picture? Could be. Could be. Maybe D Amazing just had it, in the bin, and he pulled it out to get some pictures of it.
That's true. Maybe.
Yeah.
Was the Mezco Warriors a 4-pack? Josh asked. I don't. What? I don't remember the Warriors. I'm trying to remember.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, you got two Warriors.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. I think that's the first time I really noticed Mezco was their Warriors.
Yeah, you got 2 Warriors and 2 Baseball Furies.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
them.
I do. Yeah.
How much was that 4-pack? Or did you buy them separately?
Well, I ordered it through Toyco, and I made payments throughout the year. I think it was $300 for the 4 figures.
Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loaded with the usual pile of accessories.
They had switchblade. No, not switchblades. They had butterfly knives, Molotov cocktails, baseball bats, different portraits. What else did they have? I think they had handcuffs. Maybe they had a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that was a cool set. I was hoping they would do another Warriors box set.
Yeah, there's so many characters they could do.
Mm-hmm.
Terry says Jason B. Michael did the photography. He lives on the toy page Instagram talking about it. Okay. I know he does.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I know he does a lot too.
Yeah, I actually followed him today because of that.
Oh. Like followed him home? Stalker?
On Instagram. Not home. That would be weird. I don't even know where he lives. I know where you live, Alex.
Yeah.
I know where your Hot Toys live.
Oh, well, there's a security system in place for that.
Really? Was it just glass?
No, you got to be able to get in this area with
I'm
a
sure,
key,
right?
which of I
Look, you talk to that man who built like a whole toy room.
Dude, there's no way he can breach my defenses. No one
He
can.
can cut a hole through the wall. He's
Or why didn't he just run through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man?
Oh yeah!
Wow, really?
You know what?
If they let me get through,
he calls you Tubby Ruxpin. Man, I would take that.
If I could get my Sawzall through airport security,
oh God,
I will cut through the wall, Alex.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's see what he comes with.
Yeah, so you got the sword, the hook hand, and then he's got the Infinity Gauntlet on his left hand.
Yeah.
He's got 5 pairs of hands. They call this not a flintlock, a sparklock holster. Pistol and holster.
It's not, but I feel it's a little skimp compared to the other accessories.
This is not everything.
1. Yeah,
it's not.
There's page 2.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Bully on me.
On you. You get his hat. You get his dagger.
Oh, that's great.
The sextant.
What's this thing called?
Sextant.
Sextant.
Yeah. Sextant.
I thought you said something else.
The telescope.
I did. Wow.
The shark jaw. Oh, it's a hand carved bone knife.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then I like the collapsible telescope he has.
You get the data journal.
I missed
like
this.
The scale?
No.
Oh. Okay.
This will not be in scale with him. This will probably be, I'm guessing, like a small comic book or ad like they've included with Rumble Society figures in the past. Yeah, it's probably a small little comic book. And then you also get the displayable Polystone Nautilus replica.
I didn't even look through all this. I just seen him and I pre-ordered him.
Yeah.
I
mean, this is like one of their.
Ryan got
this is almost like one of their swag boxes, but it's all swag that works with the character they're selling.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was from Mezco, and all weekend long is MezcoCon. There's going to be more reveals.
More stuff.
Maybe more pre-orders. There's going to be contests. So go to their blog site, which is I don't know. Just go to mescotoys.com.
Look at his hat, man. He just looks so fresh to death with that hat and cloak on.
Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm.
He said, "Yo, Popeye,
He's got-
who? I'm
got the
Captain Nemo."
He's got the
Looks
Kangol.
like a cool Modi hat from
Yes, it is.
1987.
And he's like,
The
he's
blue
about
one.
to sing "Wild Wild West." Wild Wild Sea. Ah, the Wild Wild Sea. Real quick, I did forget. These came out this week, so I want to take this down real quick, Ryan. While you pull up the next one.
Do your thing.
Because I did pre-order this today, so let me share my screen up here. I had to get this.
Yeah.
So I had to get Red Sonja for my Conan. So these
nice.
went up. These went up for pre-order. I think it was yesterday.
Who
I
is
got
this?
Red Sonja. This is from Executive
Replica.
Executive Replicas, yeah. Loose Collector actually is doing the figures. He did the.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
Lady Death. Did the Lady Death figure?
Yeah, I was me on that figure.
I kind of want to get that Red Sonja now.
I want to see that Vampirella figure. That's about. But so yeah, what these are 6-inch, 7-inch?
Yeah, these are 6-inch figures.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
so scaling.
Yeah, points of articulation is 24. Red Sonja comes with 2 fists, 2 open hands, 2 grip hands, battle axe, and broadsword. Let me go back here. Do. Then you got Purgatory.
Nah. Pass.
And she comes with 2 fists, 2 claw hands, 2 grip hands, and a battle sword. She looks cool, but I'm not really familiar with the characters. I didn't get her. Yeah. You got Vampirella.
My girl.
They gave her. They heavy handed on that.
Can we zoom in on one of those?
I can't. Like I'm clicking on it. There's no zoom in.
No, I just want to see the face sculpt.
Oh, what do you want to see?
The head sculpt. The head sculpt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to see that slingshot she's wearing?
Right.
The OG slingshot. She looking like Borat.
I like the hands. Look at those gesture. Oh, look at that, guys! I'm in. I like that they made her have big hips, like in the original, like how she's supposed to be.
YouTube is going to kill this stream.
Right?
Why?
See, everybody like Daniel's like, sure, Alex, the head, yeah.
No.
She comes with 2 open hands, 2 claw hands, 2 grip hands, removable cape, ritual knife,
and a cape. They got to pick up the cape.
Yeah, I think this. You mentioned the Red Sonja to go with your Conan. That's a good idea. I think I might have to hop on that one.
I didn't think about it. Yeah, it's not too bad because I think these are like specially made.
Am I reading this right? $53?
Yes. Yeah.
What with the?
Kind of seems like a lot, but what do you get with it?
I mean,
you get the same amount of stuff that you get with the Super 7 Ultimate stuff, and we give them.
But these are okay. So the reason why I could say that these probably are more worth it because I did watch Jay review of Lady Death. It's the same people who did Lady Death figure.
Mm-hmm.
They're very well done. Their sculpting on it is
the sculpting. Amazing. I will say is better than the Super 7 stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or because I think the 4 Horsemen, Thundercats, and He-Man stuff is excellently sculpted, but like the other stuff, like when it comes to like real life, like the wrestling figures, this is way better.
Yeah,
and this isn't even like real life accurate. This is based on like a design or old comics or and it looks.
But the thing is, with these, you get what you see, which is nice. So you're actually getting this look of the character when you get it in hand. It's not some, prototype of it. This is it. This is what you're actually getting.
Waxy skin.
I don't know.
Yeah, that Red Sonja looks really good. I mean, it looks.
They
really
all look good so far.
Like, I can't wait to get Conan because I want to see like how they kind of size next to each other.
Mm.
But I was like, Red Sonja, I was like, I get that Mescocone. I'm like, yo, that's it right there. And try to go back and get some of those Mythic Legions.
I just don't want anyone to show this to Shartimus Prime because he will explode. If he sees these figures, he will literally explode.
Oh, RC says Loose Collector has his own design modes for his figures. This is a new female body he used for all three. Mighty Most Jeff said I pre-order all three. I love Loose Collector pieces, and I get as many as I can from him now.
Hey, Mighty Most Jeff, you should get one more Red Sonja. Send it to me, please. Thank you. What? I'm kidding. Don't do that. I'm going to order this one.
Dragon Eye says should have checked out his
I was looking at that.
I did see. Damn. Yeah, I did see I did see that too. Like, I do like heavy metal, but I didn't know if it was enough for me to like say, hey, I need that figure.
Well, I like that she came with that freaking bird thing. I even like that Metropolis figure that was next to her. But I wasn't too impressed.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with Tarna. Actually, I take it back. She looks awesome right there.
Why's your camera off, Alex? What you doing? Huh? What you doing with the camera off, Alex? Oh, okay. There it is.
Button their shirt, like, shirt all misbuttoned. Sorry, folks. Back.
Hey, I have a family.
That's what they all say. That's how all stars was a family. Isn't that how like every crime drama starts? They were a happy family. Until
so every Fast and Furious starts.
Family. But they do like what's nice about it. They break down the articulation, like the shoulder, swivel, hinge, diaphragm, ball, hip, knee A, knee B, ankle rocker, hinge ankle, swivel thigh. Swivel
I love that us and our chat have all become 16-year-old teenage boys at this point.
See those hands?
Learned it by watching you.
Just the comment.
I learned by watching you, Dad. I learned by watching you.
Feels good.
Right
here.
This is great.
They're not hairy.
Not hairy yet. Not like this thing right here.
Well, there was.
You're right, Daniel.
There was another NECA Elvira that went under the radar for me. Shout out to Disavowed Action Figures.
Oh, you sent it to you? Okay, let me take this.
Yeah, I got it here.
I want to see that.
Thank you, Disavowed Tim, for letting us know about this 8-inch scale.
8-inch. It's a cloth
clothed
figure?
Huh?
It's one of their cloth figures.
Yes. Yeah. It looks really good.
Dude, hey, don't take it away.
No, I was sorry. I had to maximize it by accident.
Oh, there's going to be some modifications going on that outfit. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean,
modifying everything, huh? Yeah.
You could put this next to your Bob Ross figure from NECA. Same scale.
Yeah. They're 8-inch cloth figures, like the what was that company? Not Mezco.
Richard Simmons. Mego. These are better than Mego.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mego is like full on a doll. These are action figures. Still, But I mean, this one looks great.
Great, man.
Well, that's a great looking figure. I missed. She completely flew under my radar. I did not know they.
I didn't hear about this too. Someone in the chat mentioned it, and we were looking for it, and we found it.
Apparently, during October, they're going to have 31 different reveals, one a day from NECA. Yeah.
Wow. Ooh.
So this is the first one.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have April knees?
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, her knees are
single.
Her knees are way better than April's, man.
Right. They're like, yo, Elvira, Mistress of the Night. Yeah, we gotta give her better knees than April.
Yeah, they have for their 8-inch figures, they have they're basically like 1/6 scale bodies scaled down.
Mm-hmm.
Same type of articulation, all that stuff.
Yo, they needed to fix those knees. They needed to fix those knees.
Oh.
Oh
It's
man.
got the winky face.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that cauldron with the smoke coming out of it. The green smoke.
Yeah.
Is that a cauldron? That's not a
I think-
cauldron. That's a
It's not cold. Yeah, cauldron's a little
chalice.
bit bigger.
Ch-
Yes.
What is it?
Chalice,
Chalice?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
Indiana Jones.
or a
Yeah.
goblet.
A
Yeah.
goblet, yeah. No.
He's like, he chose incorrectly, unwisely.
Poorly.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Little dagger in her belt. right
Yeah.
Stand by Ross if you mess up with that happy little tree.
there.
It's like,
I
"Where's the
am-
happy little tree, Bob?"
I am definitely in for this.
There you go. So
Oh wow, she has
this
two
is,
sculpts. That's not bad.
it's up on
Two.
Entertainment Earth.
Oh.
Already?
Wait, this is old, man.
Is it?
No, it says first quarter of 29. Oh, they got a typo here.
Oh.
So release
Yeah,
date
'cause
must
I've
be first quarter 2022.
Okay, because I've never seen this before.
Well, yeah, right here they put first quarter 2019. That doesn't make any sense because that was almost 2 years ago.
Yeah. When the world was
But yeah,
new.
there is links here on Toy Arc to Entertainment Earth
Sweet.
for this Elvira.
Ooh. This Val says prediction: we get an 8-inch Beetlejuice cloth like this as well.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice. Did
Did you guys watch the cartoons?
Yes, that's why I said it.
Mhm.
Like when he has the bam, 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 bam.
Isn't Super
Yeah.
7 doing like Ultimates figures of the Beetlejuice? Someone is.
Yes, they
Someone
are.
is.
They are.
Yeah, $37.99 for that Elvira figure.
That is a much higher price than those things usually cost, isn't it?
I don't remember what they cost, but do you? The 8-inch.
The only one I ever bought was Bob Ross.
Mhm.
I think he was 30.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Hey, Robert said that show sucked. I thought it was all
Oh,
right.
that was pretty good, man.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Hey, come on. Robert's like, yo, this show sucked. Then this got announced today. Let me bring this up here real quick. Sorry, before we go into Ryan's favorite SNL actor.
Disavowed said that Loyal Subjects is doing the Beetlejuice cartoon versions.
Oh, okay. It still doesn't give me any hope.
oh yeah, RoboForce.
Yes. Honestly, I don't. I kind of remember this, and I don't remember this. But this was announced by Dave Bonner today with the I think it's pronounced Nacelle Company.
Nacelle. Yep.
Yeah.
They do the toys that made us
Yes.
show and the movies that made us. And I met one of those guys a few years ago at a local con.
Oh wow.
He was really into G.I. Joe stuff.
But if you're at New York Comic Con, they will have a panel on Thursday night. I think starting at 5:30. Yeah, I think it's at 5:30. I have to let me double check. Let me double check on my New York Comic Con app where I had everything scheduled.
So this panel is going to be at
Oh,
New York
yeah?
Comic Con.
Yes.
Oh man.
You know what, Alex? See, you should.
No, that's good. That's a
Hold on.
compliment, man. It's a
No,
compliment.
hold on. No. I want to make sure everybody sees this for Alex, so Alex can stop nonsense. I want you to see like who's at the top. Who's at the
That's
top?
me.
Who's
Look
at
at
the
that
top?
handsome devil.
Who's at the top? Okay, so you're
Dirty.
you're number one on my list.
Thank
Okay?
you.
So I don't want to hear no more.
No, I
shenanigans
will.
from you. I don't want
You
to hear
won't
no more Goosey's Goose stuff.
You won't hear a peep from me.
All right. Good Lord, have mercy. This man can wear you to death. Make you feel like you have a heart attack.
So what is this? Robo Wars?
RoboForce?
Robo Force.
Break it
what
down
is this?
for us, Dante.
So from what I got from the video, back in the early 80s, right when they were about to launch, it seemed like, because I'm not too familiar, so I'm just only going by what the video showed. There was some toys called RoboForce that were going to be coming out. Supposed to be the big hit. But then what beat them to it was Transformers.
This was 84.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So Transformers beat them out, and then they just kind of disappeared. But now they're back. Nacelle Company is making them, and kind of have like a new twist on it, but still having the old suction cups on them where they could stick anywhere, upside down. You can stick them on anything, and you can still play with them, and they'll still have the movement. Now, a whole lot wasn't given in the video, so I'm only going by that. I'm sure more is going to be revealed at New York Comic Con. When the panel, the Nacelle Company presents Boldly Going Forward in Pop Culture, Thursday, October 7th, 5:15 to 6:15. So, you got Brian Vaughn West, Dave Vonner, Richard Mayart, and Victoria Bennett, who will be part of that panel.
Right on.
Yep. And also, I just want to slide this in. I'm going to try to be part of that All Elite Wrestling Invades New York Comic Con too panel.
Oh, yeah?
Be elite. Be elite.
I wish I could.
Be elite. Be elite. Sorry, I love that song. But yes. So hopefully more will be revealed next Thursday. Hopefully they'll let me stream it. If I can stream it on Instagram, I can stream it on Instagram. I will do that. I want to talk to them first before I can do that. But so everybody can get to see it who can't make it. But yeah, can't wait for that panel. As Ryan takes another bite of his magic spoon to get the unnecessary vitamins he doesn't need in his life.
I like it. I just want to tell a story.
So, okay. This is when you showed this, you know what popped in my head? It's when SNL did like their audition castings for I think it was Han Solo movie.
Burt Reynolds?
No, it wasn't Burt Reynolds. I forget the guy's name who's on SNL, but he was posing as George Lucas in the back. He's like, George, what are you doing here? He's like, nothing. You don't see. He's like, he started throwing the force. He's like, you don't see me here.
Horatio Sands.
Now Horatio Sands. No, this is newer. Newer.
Oh, I don't watch new SNL.
Yeah,
newer SNL's still funny. It has some funny moments.
I'll take your word for it.
But he was like, you will get me a Diet Coke. We don't have any Diet Cokes, George. He's like, you would give me a Diet Coke, George. We don't have any Diet Cokes. But for those,
go get me a zebra.
Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny?
I'm gonna eat a zebra tonight.
Right before I came on the episode with The Simpsons, where he was in it, where they were making fun of him as a short little guy. That came up. Bobby Moynihan. Thank you.
Moynihan.
Thank you, Darth Moynihan. Yeah. Thank you, Darth Lewis. That's who it was. Bobby Moynihan. Thank you, Scruffy Nerd, as well.
So it looks like Bobby Moynihan.
Yes, Bobby Moynihan.
It does.
Yes.
This doesn't really look like George Lucas to me at all.
It's George.
It's the body, I think. I think it kind of...
It's definitely the wrong body for George.
I think if he was on like a chunkier, shorter body, it would look
like a Gamorrean guard.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I just wanted to tell a story in Disney.
Yeah.
They took my children. I sold my children to white slavers.
Scruffy Nurse and SNL skit with the toy collectors is funny. Yo, that one with the Star Wars toy collector was hilarious.
Hey, the good thing about this figure is they put it on the new Stormtrooper body, which is much nicer.
Yeah.
And what, $26.99. That's a lot, man. So if you just wanted to, boost the ranks of your Stormtroopers by buying a few of these, you're going to be spending $55 for 2 of them.
So I did buy 2. I did buy 2.
Yeah.
The reason why I bought 2 was I want one to open. I want to keep on the card.
They should have put a George Lucas pick on the card though.
I don't know. So let me see. Because Jeff Moore said, I have the old Mailway 3.75 George Lucas in the Stormtrooper disguise. Did they have him on that card, or was he just in a plastic, like a little baggie?
I don't remember what card he was on. I had the Micro Machines George Lucas. It was a TIE fighter pilot. The tiniest little thing. And the helmet would come off, and it was George Lucas's super tiny head on that thing. I never had the 3 3/4. Huh?
Micro Machines from the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Micro Machines. I can't talk this fast.
I mean, you could put this head on like Frogman's body.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little more accurate there.
Yep.
You know.
Honestly, I do not have Greg. I don't have a Filoni, or I do have Favreau and Stanley, but no, I wanted the second one so I could put his head on Hammerhead's body. So he'd be a big George Lucas coming into Disney and be like, "Where's my baby?"
Well, Filoni's not even out yet.
Yeah.
He's a PulseCon exclusive.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Because he's one of the pilots, isn't he?
But they will. He'll probably make it in the normal line too. Oh, George Lucas on the John Hammond body from Greg Finstead. That's a good idea.
That's true.
Mhm.
I don't know.
You just have to like you could just like paint his shirt plaid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know.
Terry said Hasbro to the fact they definitely could have done a scaled George. That is true.
It's easier to do this.
Or you can just put him on Frogman and call it a day.
Frogman is a good one. Yeah.
I put him
crush you. I will crush you like a bug.
Oh, you know what you can do? I'm gonna put him on King the Conquer. Going through time, telling myself not to sell my baby.
Oh wow! So he sold out on Pulse.
Yeah.
I did not order on Pulse. Ha ha! I ordered my
It's
Dork
okay.
Side.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you. Because like we all know, Pulse will be the last one to get them. I ordered them through Dork Side.
Jump Up and Sergio said we're gonna get a HasLab George Lucas mask. It'll be like the next, like the Mike Myers mask. You know, I will crush you like a bug.
Disavowed.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What do we get a Kathleen Kenny stormtrooper?
Yeah, just file that underneath horror figure that we wanted.
Did you guys hear about Indy 5?
No, what happened?
Yeah,
Well,
Indy 5 will not exist.
Oh, thank you.
Well, no, I mean it will. It's just like he's saying
to me.
it won't. Yeah, in your world it won't.
To me.
What happened?
Anyways.
What happened? No, Alex, please tell me because I need to know if I need to go see this or not.
I mean, this is all rumors, so I don't want to say.
John Papa Sergio said, Kathleen Kennedy, she's the emperor. Listen, let's not disrespect Ian McDiarmid like that.
Yeah.
I don't want that kind of hate in my chat.
John. Just a long story short, John Papa Sergio says it, Dante. Indiana is becoming in Diana.
Okay. So they're going to change it over to a female. Okay.
It's not just that.
Well, see, Indiana Jones is not just a name; it's a title that's passed down now.
Right.
We'll pass down the Indiana.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, you couldn't do it with Shia LaBeouf because the dude's got issues.
I mean, that movie was horrible too.
Yeah, that movie was trash. And they were going to talk about Chris Pratt doing it. Like, no.
One person should be Indiana Jones, and that's Harrison Ford. And when he can no longer do it, just let it go.
Let it go. Just
like the whole trail. Just let it go. Let it go.
Hold on. So hold on. Look what they're doing. They're doing Escape from New York remake.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
How about, guys? How about young Indiana Jones Chronicles? Because the original series is pretty great.
Yeah.
From the early 90s. Did you guys ever see that?
I did.
Let it go. Yeah. Take some advice from your own movie, Disney.
Leo Conway. Yo, that's the exact thing I was thinking. Thanks you for the super chat. Indiana was a dog's name.
Indiana was the dog's name.
That is very true.
Junior. What's up, Leo Convoy?
That was actually George Lucas's dog's name.
Was it?
Too, right? That's where he got it from, right?
I thought it was Chewy. I don't know.
One of the two. Yeah, you could be right. I could be wrong.
Rush McGowan said it would be appropriate for the next Indiana Jones top star.
Airbud.
The Airbud says Indiana was named after the dog. Yeah, I'm down. Like, look, I don't know if I want to see a dog, but that was still funny when he said like that was the dog's name. Then we got gunless, holsterless Deadpool.
Now, before we spurg out too much about this no gun Deadpool, I'm hearing that he will come with guns. They just cannot advertise it.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I don't know.
That's okay. I mean, if that's what they got to do.
I don't understand. Like, what's the point? Like, what kid's buying these? These are imports.
You're right. Yeah.
There's no kid out there that's like saying, "Hey, let me go buy. Hey, mom and dad, let me go buy this import that I seen. That's $94."
There's like one super wealthy kid who's probably getting this bought for him.
I'm sure.
You know what though? At least for the anime stuff, I see kids buying it.
Oh my goodness! I had to bring this up with the super chat from Live Convoy. Thank you. That means the title Indiana should be passed to the dog. So up next, Furry Indiana Jones and the final death of the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want Indiana Jones in a furry movie. Thank you for the super chat, Lyle Convoy.
I can see that happening. Like the dogs, just like they make a movie with the dogs talking. Like, what's your name? Indiana. Like, no.
Yeah, Blake said the Legends version is enough. If you didn't tell me this was SHF and I just kind of glanced at it, I would think, oh, that's the Marvel Legends Deadpool.
Right.
I don't know if whatever SH Figure Arts is bringing to this character is enough to justify the extra price if you already have the Marvel Legends version.
Right.
However, I did pre-order this.
I was gonna say it looks pretty cool to me.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a cop out that they're saying that they can't advertise the guns with it because it's a rated R movie. So at this point, like that's kind of like it's a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit of a cop out for a figure that's not pushed to like kids.
There is something weird going on with Marvel and DC licensors. I mean, we're not seeing any DC figures come with guns anymore at all.
Yeah. Peacemaker,
and we're seeing it being dialed back with Marvel figures.
Yeah,
the Marvel Legends Deadpool had his guns glued into the holsters.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember.
You had to heat it up and try to finagle them out just so we could have his Desert Eagles.
Could you though?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh, so they actually had
but they were glued in. You had to, you had to perform a little action figure surgery to get them out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just it's a weird thing, but it's $69. US $69 US.
You pretty much tack on $20 on that for shipping, and that's what you pay.
I missed the boat on this one. I did want to get this.
The Fortnite stuff?
Oh, this shark.
Just the shark?
Yeah,
see, it's too small and too cartoony for me.
I can use it for something. I can figure out something. See, like, you know what? This is what you use it for. This is what you have your SHF Deadpool or your Marvel Legends Deadpool hooked to.
Or your Mezco Captain Nemo.
That is true.
I
wish I would have ordered this now.
Yeah. See?
Enabler.
Yeah. I mean, see, like when you look at it, like the painting gives like kind of like cartoony look, but you could finagle it where it looks. Like,
yeah, actually, you could just give it a pretty nice little paint job, quick paint job, and it'll look. Yeah. It'll look more photorealistic.
Yeah, 8-bit Monk. I look 8-bit Monk. I agree with you. He says the new SHIELD agents have guns. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Betty Bob says, pretty soon, even Star Wars 3.75 figures won't come with guns. It's just sticks like Moses' vintage Return of the Jedi figures. Dance into the fire. What can you say? It's all we need. Dance into the fire. That's right. I was watching James Bond again this week. Sorry.
Oh, Vito Kill.
No, I was just watching James Bond this weekend. I was watched Goldfinger, and I started watching Thunderball again.
Speaking of watching, you know what's out today? The Many Saints of Newark.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you listen. You watch it and you tell me if you like it.
No.
Watch it.
Oh, and then this week too, for all my anime fans, Baki Hama dropped. Yo, Baki Hama is that shiznle.
So what?
Yo. What? Did you say so what?
No, I didn't say so what.
No. You said so what?
I didn't say so what.
Somebody said so what? I don't know. Whatever.
Did I say so what?
Robert Diaz for Super Chat. Thank you. Let Bobby Val make more money on his Action Force gun packs. Who cares if the screw Hasbro in DC? I don't think it's Hasbro per se like, in this case. It's something else because Hasbro's been showing the guns with their figures.
Yeah, I think it's mostly Warner Brothers.
Yeah. My Thomas Yujiro is the most disrespectful man in anime. Yes, he is, and I love it. Guyver over Baki. All right, Robert, we're not friends anymore, sir. Yes, Josh. I know. I messed up. Then from Beast Kingdoms, we got I want to say Grizzled Batman and female Robin. I don't know.
Corduroy Batman and Carrie Kelly Robin. Now, I saw a lot of people getting excited, like, oh, this could work with your Mezco. No, it can't. These are 1/9 scale.
Oh.
So these are like 10-inch figures.
Wow.
I almost would have went
9-inch figures, something like that.
The thing is, I always would have went in on these, but that Batman head sculpt turned me off.
I think the Batman head sculpt's the best thing about it. I think the body isn't bulky enough for that Frank Miller. That's
maybe
Frank
it is
Miller
too.
Body
I don't
type.
really think it looks like it's a very good Frank Miller head sculpt.
Yeah, and that's the other problem too. Like the head sculpt doesn't look like a Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns Batman.
Light up eyes.
But yeah, he has light up eyes, which is really that's a cool little feature.
The biggest thing keeping me away from this set is the scale.
Yeah,
and like, dude,
It's
I have
weird
so many
scale.
Batman.
Yeah, really weird scale.
That's like the Beast Kingdom scale, though. That's what they do.
Oh yeah,
that like 1/9 scale.
Look how many heads he comes with. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads.
No, I think that's changeable.
Oh, changeable expression. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you got
just
still get 6. You got 6 changeable plates on there. That's. I wonder if it changes on the light up head too. That'd be kind of cool if it did. And then that Robin face looks too animated. It doesn't look like the one from the comic. Now, I wonder if they did that so they didn't get sued, but it just looks too like Batman anime series feel.
Is this based off the animated Dark Knight Returns or the
New Adventures of Batman did have a Dark Knight Returns episode with
what does it
Kelly.
say underneath? I can't see. What does it say underneath that logo?
It says Dark Knight Returns. It says Batman Dark Knight Returns. That's all. Yeah, it's based on the comic. I think they're going more of the comic look because you can see on the stand it has the Carrie version of her for the comic on the stand. So yeah, it's based more off the comic.
I mean, the only thing also is one other thing is how long ago did Mafex come out with?
Everybody came out.
Yeah,
Mafex hasn't delivered yet.
They did. They came out with one, but they did because they had the one regular one, and then there's the 2-pack one with Robin.
The 2-pack is not delivered.
Right. Well, yeah, the 2-pack hasn't delivered yet, but they did come out with the single carded one, like single.
Yes, they came out with the single Batman, the black and gray, and blue and gray with the battle damage.
Yeah,
but they haven't done the 2-pack with Carrie Kelly yet.
Yeah,
that should be out soon. At this point, I think it's like 4 or 5 months late.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, market's a little flooded with Dark Knight Returns Batman characters.
Yeah,
at the moment. This is a cartoon version of Toka and Razar from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
which
they did show up in the cartoon like this.
Yeah, I think for like an episode. maybe more than an episode, but they did show up later on. Yeah, they unveiled. I think they did like a silhouetted reveal. No, they showed like prototypes or something like that before.
Yeah.
So this isn't entirely new.
It's just, I don't know. I guess because of cartoon versions, I guess it doesn't hurt too bad. Because when you already came out with a 2-pack of them for the movie version.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what they do. It's like I know people that collect just the video game line or just the cartoon line, or it's good to have options.
Did we go over this one? The boss figure?
Mm-mm. So there we go. Lyle Convoy said they appeared in one episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, David K. did the voice of Razor.
Razor, yeah.
Razor, yeah. This one, Republic Commando, because I didn't play this game, so that's why I didn't recognize this character from the Gaming Greats.
Which game was it?
Republic Commando. I didn't play.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of inaccuracies here because they just reused the Bad Batch body.
Yeah. I see somebody on Instagram. I forget who it was. They were talking about this. They were like, "Yo, why is this not like a bigger character? Like, why didn't they do this and that with it?" And I was like, "I'm looking how the character looked in the game. Like, yeah, like this is kind of like a far cry from what the character looked like in the game."
I mean, that's what they're doing with Gaming Greats. They are super simple repaints.
Yeah, it's not they're actually taking like what they seen, like what the Legends team do with like most of the Gamerverse figures, taking from what they see in the game and put it into package like figure form. This is just like they took a standard Stormtrooper and just like added parts and just say, here you go.
No, a standard Bad Batch clone. Yeah, this is the Hunter clone body.
Wow.
Like just I mean, it's super lazy.
It has no details in it.
I still think it looks pretty cool. Like I ordered it. I still like it. It's just I hope they do the Republic Commandos justice eventually. They probably won't.
I mean, look at this. Like this has no they put a little scuffing, but the white is so like super plastic. It looks like the white is too. It looks like and I hate to say this, and I love 3D printing, but it looks like they 3D printed the parts and just slapped it together.
I mean that might literally be what this is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you have no detail. Like here, you would think you put some detailing to give it a little bit more depth. Like you see, like just like scuff marks here somewhere, but let me see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Well, I mean, just the pictures we're seeing might actually be just a prototype.
No, this is in the box. Hopefully, that's true. That is true. But I'm afraid that this is how it's going to come.
I mean, what's the release date on it?
Spring 2022.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to Black Series and it's just everything is super lazy.
Yeah. A lot of people saying, Ted Militia said, I love the Republic Commando books. Scruffy Nerd said, could have been a 4-pack con exclusive, one and done Skull Pulse exclusive. That is very true. Great Fence said they need a wide release of that Commando. We need a Gregor head for it. You're probably going to get that. I hate to say that. Like,
if they do Gregor, I would like a whole new resculpt of the Republic Commando body. With the unmasked head, that would be awesome. But they probably will just throw it on the Bad Batch body here.
Yeah, they're not doing anything. I think that's why I don't get too much in the Black Series. That's why I kind of pick and choose because they don't do a lot with what they have. And they don't go past like what they already done.
But 25% of the Black Series now is just here's this figure again on a vintage card, or here's this figure on a vintage card and silly paint colors. It's like
variants. Yeah,
there's so many new characters that they could do that they have not done yet in Black Series.
Yeah,
especially from the original trilogy.
Right.
Because there's a lot of hole. I mean, we don't have an indoor trooper yet. That's a gaping hole. The indoor, rebel trooper.
I mean,
Tons of different Ewoks, tons of Cantina aliens, Jabba's palace aliens, tons of different figures they could do. But we're getting all these weird repaints, and here's this character again on a vintage card. It's just it's boring, it's old.
Just trying to squeeze as much juice from that lemon.
But the crazy part is like Robert Diaz says, like they could do a 6-inch Mara Jade. They could go into the Knights of the Old Republic. They can do Bastila. They do I forget his name. It begins with a C. Cadence, Candid. But
Cadus?
they could Cadus. Yeah, I think his name was Cadus. Cadus. Yeah, I think it was Cadus.
That was Jason Solo when he fell to the dark side.
Okay, so no, it wasn't Cadus. I forget the name, but he was kind of like the Han Solo of the group. Then you could do HK. Like you got a whole plethora of you got 2 games that you can pull characters from that people
Star Killer
too. Cade Skywalker. Like you have so much. Like really, this is ridiculous. Like this is honestly ridiculous. You got 2 Force Unleashed games you can pull from. Like, why are we just like?
Who was his blind master in Force Unleashed? It was he got his eyes fried. He was so cool. He was all drunk and stuff, but he was still a Jedi.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I love that character. That would be a good one to do.
Man, as much as I hate this guy, Jolie Bendo would be great. I would take a Jolie Bendo figure. He's from the Knights of the Old Republic. He's the Jedi who I hate.
There, thank you, John Papa Sergio, General Kota, Ram Kota.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
Thank you, Robert Diaz.
Characters they could be pulling from these games. If you're gonna do gaming greats, those are games you can pull from. Well, most of the Fallen Order, they've done a little bit of the Fallen Order. There wasn't too many. I'm trying to think. It wasn't too many characters they could pull from there.
Fallen Order?
Yeah, the Fallen Order. Oh, the other characters on the ship with what's his name?
I mean, they could do his Jedi Master who was killed that looked like Zeb, same species as Zeb Aurelios.
Yeah.
They could do the 7th. They did the 7th sister, right? They could do the what was it, like the 6th brother or whatever, the big dude.
Yeah.
They can do all the Inquisitors from Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. They could do the planet where Darth Maul's people are from.
The Night Sisters.
Yeah, they could do Night Sisters.
Dathomir.
Yep. They could do all those characters. Come on, man.
That'd be cool. No, we need 50,000 different Mandalorians in silly paint jobs. That's what we need.
I don't see you sit there like, and here we go. This is the Star Wars exciting news. We got some great things coming up for you. We're gonna start off with some Black Series first. Let's kick it over to our head marketing, our head team designer, Jimbo Brown. Jimbo Brown, tell us about the figures. Like that. I'm sorry. That's how he comes off. Like that. It's like I have no feeling. I'm just gonna say this.
I have no feeling.
I had a stroke and I can no longer move the muscles in my face.
Oh no! I didn't say that.
Oh,
I'm not pushing the pot. No. But that's how he's like, my whole body is not gonna move except my hands. Wash my hands. He's like a magician. You see my hand over here? You know what? You gotta wash the hands. You see how the hands move? Yeah, it's magic.
I like 8-Bit Monk's suggestion of Pong Krell.
One
of my favorite characters from the Clone Wars. Pong Krell was the same alien race as Dex, the guy in the diner with Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan, and he had 4 arms. Right? I think he was like the same race as that guy, but he had 2, or maybe he had 4. He had 2 double-bladed lightsabers. He was a Jedi, but he had fallen to the dark side, and he was trying to kill all these clones because he was like, "Look, I already know about the Emperor. He's going to take over." You know, he already knew about that. Anyway, Pong Krell, awesome character, and that would make for a great figure.
Custom says the Black Series is just a cash grab for Hasbro, and I still give them money. If repaints and reissues are going to be the norm, new versions of Stormtroopers are needed. On Pulse, new trooper every quarter. Greg says grown up Ezra, blind cannon, multiple head sculpts and masks.
And we're getting all kinds of great suggestions in the chat.
Mm.
I wish the Black Series team was reading this.
Yeah. John Robinson said there's so much stuff that they could do, but they milk the sculpts more than ever now with the prices going up. Daniel says Dante Spoon with the Hasbro Blue impression. Corporate bot. Classic. Because I'm telling you, Alice, if you ever see him, he just sits there like this. He's like, "Hi, and welcome to Star Wars live stream. We're glad to be here. We want to say hi to everybody. We got a great things to show you a lot." That's how it is.
Like he has that Bob Ross angle on his presentations.
No, Bob Ross had more inflection in his life.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. Bob Ross has personality. This guy is like, he cuts out the personality and it's like, I'm just here smiling. I'm going to tell you some facts. Krell. Who's that? Greg says Krell.
Quill.
Krill.
Carbonized Quill.
Dead Quill.
Clausa says I want
that would be great, actually.
Bullet hole Quill.
Maris Brood from Force Unleashed. I forgot about her.
You are.
That's a good poll. Yeah.
I forgot about her.
Man, Shakti from Force Unleashed. She was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Child Anakin hasn't been done yet either, which is weird. It's Child process.
Watch, they'll put him on the same body as Omega.
Oh man, that'll be next. And she'll be repacked with the whole Bad Batch.
Yeah, they already said she's coming in the line.
No, she might be a little bit taller. She might come in her own packaging. Robert D says we need a Darth Melgus. Is it Melgus or Magus? I thought it was Magus.
They could pack in that droid she was with.
Yeah,
Omega and that little, I forget his name, that droid from Bad Batch.
Oh, you know what? There was it was the Old Republic. There's characters in there that they can pull from because that was like a continuous online MMO.
They should make. I'm with John Papa Sergio, Child Anakin.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. All right, so everybody, that's really about it. But we will be at New York Comic Con next week, so there will be no show next week. But if you are going, I hope you enjoy it. If you do see us, you say hi, come up, say hi, because most of us don't see faces, so I don't know who everybody is. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Can't we live stream from Alex's hot toy room?
Probably, yeah. I was going to bring that up.
Good, but
I mean, we can.
If you want to on Friday.
That's it. Look, you haven't been there yet. You haven't been walking around New York Comic Con yet, because once you walk around there,
you will be tired. But
yo,
you will be very tired. But if we have the energy, we can collect the energy to stream.
Yeah,
it's an option.
Yeah, I definitely try. I don't know, because walking around there is like you gotta save your energy. Like Thursday, all right, you're good and you're ready. Friday,
yeah, Friday's when it really starts. Thursday, it's shorter hours, not as many people, so traffic isn't as bad. Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday.
I can see.
Saturday's a really big one. Yeah. But I mean, we're all young bucks here. We'll have the energy to stream Friday night, maybe. You're only as old as you feel.
Omega Weapon 13 said, "Bring extra internet to Alex's house."
Yeah. Well, we would probably be using be upstairs and where you're going to be staying, Ryan. And there's better internet there.
I was going to say the dungeon. But I was going to say something in front of
I was thinking like we could probably even do like a little round table thing.
I don't like Alex looking at him in the face. It's dangerous. It's nasty.
Yeah.
His mouth breathes all over his mic.
We'll discuss, I'm sure.
Yes. But folks, get ready for some AEW Rampage tonight.
Oh yeah,
that's right. I'm all for AEW.
Yeah,
I'm all for AEW. Let me see AEW.
Yeah.
Because last week was great. 2 hours of AEW wrestling Rampage. Woof. Woof. But
And you can get your Magic Spoon cereal with coupon code Infinity Equation for 0% off.
it 0% off. It's the worst
What?
code in the world.
Worst podcast in the world.
basically, it's becoming that. It's all going downhill. But if we don't have a show next week, join us the week after because 112 Garage will be joining us. So they will be here to join us. We'll be talking to them about their new venture, making cars. If you haven't seen them, check them out on Instagram. I think they're doing the Batman Beyond ship with Ryan's AMSR crunchiness. So he just smacking spit together in his mouth.
There's no crunch.
Right, it's just spit smacking around.
Yeah, this stuff is nasty. Do not buy Magic Spoon ever. I don't care what Pixel Dan
How did you get it?
or Dan Larson. I don't care what they say.
How did
I
you
bought it
go
on
and buy
Amazon because I'm like, I want to do something with that on the show. Didn't go very well.
Yeah, because nobody knows what the hell it is.
Yeah.
Come on. Other people watch Pixel Dan.
Yeah, they do. I unfortunately I do not. I have nothing against Pixel Dan. I just don't watch.
I haven't watched them in a while.
Look,
Papa Sergio said, "I'm going to invent magic fork."
it's just a broccoli in a box.
Broccoli in a box.
Like,
what do you call
all the
things?
nutrients you get from Magic Spoon is in the Magic Fork, the broccoli.
You stab them into the ends of corn on the cob. What are those called?
Skewers.
Skewers. Magic skewers.
Magic.
Real Cowboy said, I only know about Magic Spoon because of Jobby.
Oh, Jobby the Hong does Magic Spoon too.
I'm
telling you, all these toy channels are doing this. And I just want to tell everyone, never buy this stuff.
Are they really sponsoring like other toy channels?
They're making their own ads in video. So you got like you got like Pixel Dan sitting there like eating a bowl of cereal, like, you know.
Yo, hold on. Clark's cousin got it right. Magic Sport. I will hawk some KFC. If they give me a bucket of KFC with some sport, yes, indeed, I will eat it with a sport. I'm like,
Oh, that's
KFC good.
Robert Diaz says, I listen, Jim Cornette endorses Magic Spoon.
Wow.
That's right.
Who's
That's
that?
where I heard it from. It's a wrestling personality
No.
that I listen to.
Tragic Spoon.
Yeah.
Magic Spork. That's a great idea.
Jobby at least takes the piss out of
Trademark
it.
that.
See, I don't think I've ever seen a Jobby the Hong video, but I should
I don't
check
even
that
know
out.
what that is.
He does like toy reviews. I'm pretty sure.
Ted, I understand. Popeyes
I've heard-
is better, but their biscuits, you gotta drink something with their biscuits. Sorry.
I've heard Jobby the Hong, and I assume that's who he's talking about. But I don't think I've ever seen a video.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't fit any more toy review channels on my.
Yo, I can't. Like,
dude, I seriously, I mean, like, so many, and then I'm pretty loyal to them, you know. So I can't find any more time in my day.
Yo, this is a problem. Like, I get so I get tired. There's nothing against anybody who does toy reviews. Like, I get so tired. Like sometimes, like, I have to watch other videos to like just get back mentally. And it's sad the videos that I watch on YouTube because it's like stupid ASMR videos.
Yeah,
and then sitting like watching people like getting their toes clipped.
What?
Yeah, I was like sit there watching a podiatrist like clip toenails. And stuff.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
You know,
I
the
told
whole
you.
thing, the whole thing behind toy reviews was, let me watch a review about this figure before I spend my money on it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, now you can't do that because if you don't pre-order it, you're not getting it. So I think toy reviews, unless you're just a fan of the personality, the person doing the toy review, like they're entertaining, then I can see why you'd still watch it.
Right.
Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah. There you go, Colossal Custom said, I just watched Rinky Dink podcast instead of toy reviews. That's right.
And yes, Greg wants us to address the Action Force slight pushback. If you backed Action Force, check your email. There's an update. Slight pushback, slight upgrade to the crotch joint. But I don't know. There still wasn't a solid date given.
Yeah. I agree with John Pop Surgery as well. He said, I told people the future toy reviews are 1-minute reviews on IG stories or TikTok. You'll see. Yeah, and honestly, that's what it's going to probably start becoming.
I'm pretty much right there with Beta Ray Bob. IERB
I do. Like, I still watch. Like, I still toying around. I watch. Watch High School Creations. You know, the figure podcast. Like,
but they don't do. They're not doing toy reviews,
right? Oh yeah. I really Dan.
Yeah,
I watched Dan Who for his reviews. Right, his live show.
Right. I don't collect Marvel Legends, but I still watch some of his reviews. I watch all his like streams and stuff.
Right.
But I really watch the review stuff because of his personality, you know?
Yeah.
Like Ryan was saying. But there are some guys that like informative. Like I definitely like with the higher price stuff, like I definitely watch reviews to see like if it's worth buying. So I mean there are guys out there, but like you do have to wait.
There was one person. Sorry, just real quick. There was one person I did watch religiously, and rest in peace, Glenn Webb. Yo,
yeah,
he was awesome,
and
he was freaking amazing.
He was, and D Amazing, and he's still making them. But with D Amazing, you also get all those photographs at the end.
Yeah,
you get to enjoy his photography. So I don't know. I mean, look, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you get like with Dan Who and DMAs, you do get like the unbiased opinion. So it's not like they're getting bought off. So you do get a decent review of what you want to hear and what you want to see. And I can't forget my man Jay. I watched my man Jay Hernandez. I can't forget my man Jay. And you know what? Real quick, congratulations. I hope the wedding goes off without a hitch next week.
Oh yeah. That's next week, huh?
Yeah.
Congrats, Jay.
Definitely congrats. Wish you both the best. I can't get you a wedding gift because IE is broke. We're a rinky-dink podcast. We're a broke podcast. I would just only get you like a wedding bouquet or something like that. Something from like 1-800-Flowers or something. All right, folks. On that note, we will get out of here. We will talk to y'all, if not next week, the week after. Y'all stay safe, have a good time, and be on the lookout October 3rd because I don't know what's going to drop for Legends on Target's collector spot. So, and then also some G.I. Joes is supposed to be dropping, I think, this weekend as well, too, on the collector spot. Ryan, do you remember? I thought I seen. I think somebody said there was some G.I. Joes. I can't remember if there was or not. Thanks, Greg.
We are a very uninformed podcast here. We don't do our research.
Yeah. Look, it's straight from the hip. Shoot from the hip. That's what alcohol's for. All right, folks. We'll talk to y'all not next week. Maybe the week after. Yeah. And we'll tell you how Alex's toy room looks and how we trash it.
Yep.
My security systems are impenetrable.
Got lasers.
Right. He's talking about 2 people against 1, and then he has a pregnant wife. So I doubt.
No, I'm talking about robots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll see.
On that note, we'll see you all later. You all stay safe. Have a good weekend. Keep it always real.